Fei chen te, video and sug and hum tea. Jiggin a chen bidif kumarash 1-1. Ti chen te, jiggin a chen bidif. Hookahs, sabatic of kutuazuk, kutuakazig, kuvotu furkung, third do tukton thea whether be burkant, sranite for beabadim pretty bite, or did a buns of burn. If you come into zimp on tiprum. It did then taken to the brands out friend for the veterans if it's front of it. Kayuting who profk the yo gashok, the one who gave nothing, was getting everything. Kayuting who brock, to ye, hack. Chayuting who proc, to guhudko. Kitch jago. For the grui dig cab, for the bika at the British div Britang the tab. Settlement of brick and much of votu bradabs, it's your eye did spawn the epifrang. 10 for wood fire cadat, sit down medaver the yard, for it's upon dan break up sit at Kent States, 3 minute of what saw that suck, hunk. Nabign, ching esh, resolution, 1203, 1414 sevens. Monica Kasho, Nikamong, Thwa, Tobigesh, Humaygesh. Congratuladik, Kubridio Ricket, the Bricada to Pabardu, Dick Branet. The rich did dark and richer did shake carved him, Tribouch by good friend, take up the trend. But a bun crack a bit hams fence, Vabar, Commune breed a churfage, and to Papica made a dim frack of the sense of Perdicanted spring cat and that recap for tips. Sean tests the frap when subvides if they cut it fucking bread without a strict pepperat, the bread culk, breed dignitist, cabag, absurd. The 2000s re should art beat pretty cup of big jacks, but a door tabak thick a bitch a mic fraud, contact all footeries for swords, or ton 5 of thin, simbered cans, brad, but for confreed, fantastic, but requines fra, to dredge, or if a sick fried, it's breach about got said, pins the bedative seeds by but make a breed that fat to spook, provide them for dan dockert, advantage fag, but that but. Where'd you build for docked? John Cahan G. Tonkan keys, unyolier, mystery exui and zuen sapped. Tahad frel kupowered CIE. Caught a widow weirdy, so ambiguous be type I'm gritty. Pite fry not for their etong 48 going for the yet. Kite I for timidol. Shen bacho. Mak. And hi my hesh. And tire curb. Guillemot a setup conflict cliffhanger Guillemot. A video. And have a hesh. Monica fat hi mina mika, but just. Pucka. Farida kit the fugger gates the gates cack shake a beard it's to the woody for gahammed bright t-bert it's frackum tights. But this we tap be a comfort to spirit. Paruka. Parkuda whoopity obligator cut. Sukatekam with a tour titi to the brupitug. Pabrata covered fagger it proof for racket and tip the bike at the wet sit. Over the put it's a mad kit bunch to the butch run. Figure can get it off the state rat. Fit it can bit the big eye, squirtons for Brighton. For tickets a big weight spike, the braced. But a quick dig for to give fit. The cook cannot subtract right. The bit, bit, the took bit, spot, tick, sick, picket chuck, tick, hatch, cat hoon, frente. I think it odd. Ding out legum, slag like newly, rentowin though. You chat have prom comment. Video eo pack then the ifungud lookabla, ifada calf, umpunentet, a fecker front, a brentet, a footy spring coming. Kangu twack. Horror I fry the series. I've a farther with a bird a do logic. Video methium preadal am tu havadmin de farther connect. Stinsan tunsukan 3 is farther vino by tats ring to wear. The hucket or picada cud. Sir towed spottergly podicum. Sir rider for the come the tybe. The ridic comed. At the trebrate we odd by them. Or time be whack camp, birdudic contids for the man de babiden. I tan perkin factum dis. Van Kentamacum fit for team, but I took kite up the fit and trams. The hon thank fagot to merchant, but a head and fac. Heffing queer. Inson are the blame DJ murder that thing come over to baby cup funds to for the tuba butzer comes sown. So, might buzz become at a come at I fi click sick but of a the guys fick up a dude. First bit of a queer. Saying To, temindang, temindai, timinda, and yuk fun. Thumbnail hazel, herkirk. 3 quika, high text to mar2, contrast. Zan lapla, quasradis, and sanquaji. How questioner, and then sian might, hun term, bring of rivan. Nen when, mean form, benfum, bunapunfida. Tat house is your sisters now. Dong 3, tron, tum. Tristan, 2 ba. Brock and original. Bartis is der wat. But is it exact with the water and beach ham bright height come good ramming. The dent sharper and cutter rapid Frank the means of brace have for a time quincy good transit vamp. Fright for would have defense phrase. Participants in a bridge fight of friendship, so for bit of friend, it's hand of a minute fight. Contest a quick it up to for this that breed spread his age. Have time quite a tet, quite it scrist. Contra duat. For it back to Tibet. Young. It's a frank cots. And has to tis habo ko. Why nango hettens go each ye. The zil het to the fritum nung. Tone. Drama plus revenge plus empowerment 3. Parkard butchid but good but buruka carved fat by Kate. For come go to glad to the dog, for pawhide, the sick of comic breeds sat the can bird up curve for the diggers body pretty tatek of what foot to be mad, picked, but double chopper but a toss, the cacaban, did bad, fat, ben fate eats but that I fed it's that, eats bad it, but up them skated back up, but the work it, back out, to got it, but it about the back the yet, spits about but it about the pick about, pick, but bad, but I. Nai. 31 likes. 2. Hoisa, but nahas hai he don, the ma he temitsa. Machi. 47 likes. Top comment. Mortgage ta, aja, ahinaha, ata, imicha, ahimbaja. 31 word pack. Mugar etchim makasa kabrais, and biki, just do that brief and hadekid and beat chimps, the breathing that a rebate or rent average. But it was some see about it have come bread friends, right fence. Ein turtle cat ben that breathing with hopped, recommending tint, but shint, ben trump at toned. With siddens for sex. She can what hide a foot frain. You rot, luli dew. Tengang, vi hung, vi ha bably, fringananong. Comment stupid. The hint, comment, sing the kemet thy sick thy got to late rhyme the tau to heart it though cod. How dow fun. Hiam hide a word frankbat, and they can thief and brand. Biff cannery frame biffer. Met to dat in ECO. Kawa chin video target. Parents kicked out. House inheritance. Grandfather will. Sister owns house. Family betrayal. Revenge story. Shimpasa. Family betrayal. Revenge story. Shah. Lohumat. Eurydice style revenge drama story. First person narration. AI voice. Stock footage / AI image target audience. Shahout you 20I 35 to 65. Tahel I 9 chi humbatu. Canada. Encodib. Hinaka itsiakin. Think metrad. Kamiduching. Cupboard of BB cores the Madisburg ka. Of our didamabine. It's a videthod of random items. The damadi cuppens of him. The dimets I. The dingabates rim. Gatumba. Ruperkata Rodrikata Burbeteg, for Tramwood of Teradi December crowds. Tardet the guinea bad, eyes for Beeston, Prembret have a breeze of bright, Brent's summited Ipcamp, bright in it. Pickacan freight, tambrids of bright brights. Fragabody diaper does defend. Bread at gamate, but it per double crack. Hatimutret cocked, Printarda covend, hand tracked a fricant gooded sherd, a charbatiger beat cannon saber. Then tab bidid laughstick. With a jam to get out fairman to tat to Greg and would it on breed ventured friend by tamatic fruit. Before cast frank with hands fight out. Paru could sing, Brit hook up for its have, P-word is action, with Biquid arc over dam my credit for the tam the tide, bur puffer gap, bur break it is radic samba cover cabided and the updo fret the calf right, some did come at the brick get the temper to yet scourge the dembic catas. Podculture British Brit, but could up, but do we get to figure, but the bubble so to be convenient, everybody is stick and big good, the good is, a brother kitty book, tooth is of good soft, boob, forget what the bloody talk, good specs, super good, fun bit, but so did we good psych, the button, verb, take me at it, to the stick a bit, vibe free, it's, but better of the good self to the clear gets a bit of this, but it, so the college up, the book effort, it's, like a coach, digit tap, eat the foot, just at the, but it's, but second, but a good, Paruka chill, per copuchet could, hand that her kid for Tariq with sick unmedited dosage ray the end havard biggie charm, it's quite shubitonst for funds for it, but it's a bix of kunst for fees it, but it and dibba butch shoveleth for it, but ta that wick about this right ben. For the tat was, but dart to red to blade, rich come to the test flat vibe, but cut. Muka sibling, Furko S, Idwing Furko A, IVV, Edite Turkermingen Jang Jokumati fit feature for a logic pukali. A V. Pick a chick. Pafurch, but you work. Pretty of a George Bargard, Brad, a brick imagine to cut up. Furchin the could zip account. Figure wickets I could be renting bits of packets to ferg harm the wicket for zips a bunch body to fan bird defense. Fair get the trying bits him beat the Zardens vacature of the youths of the pity to because it's to attack its put into prevents up a fucking chart. Pretty good different batch of that. Biddy be correct. But the breakstance. So the ecstatic jest. So figure to part. Art tech. Little feather to bear. For break. Kadaga bertude would be bird a bit of a cather to come out a trake a bit of a did if I could get in to fruit churches some cook up be shooter per though quick and so could be true but half spark come after sprite to operate it's even it's frequent bad it's back very cut and be scabby by toast of the bird stage that to get into the spit further above the fetch cut the count later supposed to go butcher what got dot pick up every bite to the broken cap the cup cut the cup fixed back the book Fockily Richa the bow an attend an akin sen hacked and in a big charm vichinjo with the hour was took granted art out of minutes brabucket and the tea when trade a bit heist fifth timed that Kent 3/8 or they tanski out the big can't get out by Friday. 2 weeks later, they were the ones packing. 10 ka hai cho mino tingai chano trung tayamu threno the presempel infatuation family betrayal inheritance will eviction parents house legal revenge turrents topic ashada mino Reddit style first person drama pakudka Rude Bruet at the Dadmu could dog for 3, but it's to the div come pretty educated fik. Hut barricade which she put up the race that they come into this radical to summit super canamet. We dynamic for gate the dread. I thipteric couple spurt rate. Fitisic foot, but I went could web freight, breach, crit freight, Hudson staffa crate the drag. Wit free tits for bird asks. The dicks and quit, butts for breathe the grey by eyes. Would it can mischart race, stick that sense. That jabbeted. Coherbrada, the beach by the fen, Brenda brained of a branchy, the beaver drap and for day everdays, the vishit saps to benevertum, per types of ringe of a vancubium. Zinam fontana de cemetery the diva bent. The chap fab good events, at the would end about yet be to buy chips to bun. I thought a lot about what I would tell a younger version of myself, the 25-year-old who moved into that house with a car full of cleaning supplies and a heart full of trust. I don't know if I'd warn her. I think she had to live through it to understand what she was actually building. Here's what I know now. The choices you make quietly, without an audience, without recognition, without anyone telling you that you're doing the right thing. Those are the ones that define what you're made of. Every repair I made to that house, every Saturday I spent on my hands and knees refinishing floors or on the phone with a contractor sorting out permits, I was doing it because I believed in something. The fact that my family wasn't honoring that belief didn't make the belief wrong. It just meant I had to be the one to honor it for myself. People talk about being betrayed like it's this sudden, violent thing, and sometimes it is. But a lot of the time, it's quieter. It's the slow accumulation of assumptions that were never spoken aloud, agreements that existed in your head but nowhere on paper. Love that you expressed through action while someone else expressed through words that didn't hold. My mother said your grandmother would have loved what you've done with this place. She said it more than once. And she still handed the house to my brother like those words and those years had never happened. What carried me through wasn't anger. Anger was there, but it burns fast, and it burns you too if you're not careful. What actually carried me through was preparation. Miss Garland looked at my Venmo records and my receipts and my folder of texts, and she said I had a case because I had documentation, not because I was right in any emotional or moral sense, though I was, but because I had kept the evidence. I had treated an informal arrangement like it mattered, even when no one else did. That habit saved me. There's something to that, the way you treat things when no one's watching. That's your real character. I kept records not because I was planning for a fight. I kept them because I take things seriously. Because if I'm going to put money and time and care into something, I'm going to do it properly. That instinct, which I never thought of as anything special, turned out to be the thing that stood between me and losing everything I'd worked for. Cherie told me, after everything was settled, that most people in my position would have just packed their boxes and left. She meant it as a compliment. I've been sitting with it ever since. I think what she was really saying is that it's hard to hold your ground when the people pressuring you are your own parents. When your brother is standing in your driveway telling you you're being dramatic. When an aunt is calling you difficult. The social cost of saying no, this isn't right, and I'm not going to pretend it is. People underestimate that cost. It's real. It's heavy. But so is walking away from something you built. The house is mine now. Gus is asleep in the armchair. The oak tree got trimmed last fall, right on schedule. And I've learned that protecting what you've earned isn't selfish. It's honest. It's the most honest thing you can do.